Good evening, YouTube. HeirofCarthage here, coming to you from Surviving Mars. Yes, it's been a while, but this game has had a ton of additions, some DLC, a lot of updates, and all kinds of cool stuff added. And I figured it might be fun to play through some of the challenge mode missions, and, maybe we'll do like a full playthrough if there's enough people interested. But I really enjoy this game. If you're looking for a game that is fun, gives you some challenge, but is also kind of relaxing at the same time, oh my goodness, that's what this one does for me. It is a relaxed game. Anyway, I wanted to jump in. I've done a couple of these missions. Like the first one I tried was this housing bubble, and then there was Earthbound. It even takes a little picture of whenever I beat them. Let's try this Founding Fathers one. So basically, we've been challenged to complete the Founder stage, which is when you put a rocket of people on Mars. You have to make it through 10 souls or until the first baby is born. So yes, that's what we're going to try to accomplish. You can see the perfect time is by soul 6, and the deadline is by soul 12. So let's see what we can do. Let's click on Founding Fathers, and it's got the mission selected. Gives us a little look at the map we're going to be up against. So dust devils and meteors, possibly a dust storm. Looks pretty low on a dust storm. No disasters, no events. So, okay, and we're playing as the USA. And there's different countries now in the game, and each country has like different benefits and specialties, which is pretty cool. Let's hit next. So remember, our goal here is to complete the Founders stage. So, if I look at the perfect time next, we won't get to pick any prefab colony or anything, I'm assuming. So we get a couple of Stirling generators, a fuel refinery, drone hub. We get some advanced orbital probes. That's going to be cool. This is a specialty of the USA. They scan like 5 sectors at once. So that's going to be really handy. And the USA gets a bigger rocket too. Let's see, we get 4 drones. RC Transport, Explorer, and Commander. I think that'll work. Let's give this a go. Don't panic, people. Don't panic. Air's in charge, and you're heading to a very hostile environment. All right, Founding Fathers, welcome to Mars. Our mission should focus on a single objective: complete the Founder stage. We have to accomplish the goal within 12 souls, or only 6 souls for a perfect completion. I'm going to pause the game real quick. There's water right here. That's a pretty good spot to start. The only thing that would be important to know at that point is whether we have metals in the area. Yeah, there's metals on the ground. Plenty for us to accomplish what we need to. So this ought to be a perfectly acceptable start location. There's some extra research that we'll do there. Let's pick the landing spot for a rocket. We want it to be pretty close to the water, and we got plenty of concrete. Looks like a good flat spot to build a dome right here. So let's just let's land our rocket. Yeah, let's say right here. Good kind of center point. All right, let's roll. I'm actually going to slow down to standard speed here for just a minute to get some order set up. All right, hold on. We're going to need, well, as soon as they unload our drone hub, we'll need a drone hub. There it is. So let's kick a drone hub down here and get some supply depot. Next, let's grab a concrete extractor. We're going to need some concrete. And we'll need quite a bit of it pretty quickly, so I'm going to build up a couple. We're going to need to power those concrete extractors, so let's get a couple of our Stirling generators. We only get 2. Get some wiring set up. Got those 2 wired up. Let's get sensor tower set up. Start collecting metals, and they're going to unload the rocket. Let's pick some research before we get going. I mean, if we're going to do good in the dome and make it, I mean, honestly, just to make it through the Founder stage, we should be able to import everything just fine. I'm not sure that any of these are terribly useful to us, honestly. Just pick farm. We definitely don't need apartments to make it through the Founder stage. So we'll just be doing some research to do the research. Let's get our RC rover, and might as well just go tech up a little. All right. Or actually, here, hold on. Let's just build the whole thing up, because I think it'll go in order. We need water extractors. So let's get in here and do a water extractor. I think one will probably get the job done. Did we get a moisture evaporator? No. Alright, that's fine. It's no biggie. Let's get our cables. It's gonna look a little ugly, but this isn't about looks. Get our water extractor. I know I'm gonna want my dome probably right up here, but before we get a dome, we'll want a moxie and we'll want some pipes. Get that all connected. Let's put a water tower out here. Could be handy. An oxygen tank. Let's get a moxie, because we're going to need the oxygen. So that should cover all of the basic necessities of life. And let's get our dome building as well. Alright, run our cables. And get our pipes set up. Okay, we're gonna need polymers, metals, concrete, and if we want to do this quick, let's take a look and see what kind of funding we got. We could send a rocket, and a cargo rocket from the US holds quite a lot of stuff. So let's see. I'm not worried about drones a ton right now. I mean, it couldn't hurt, but I think what we really want to do is get plenty of polymers. We're gonna need food for our colonists, so we'll get like 50 food on the rocket, and we're gonna need we're gonna need concrete, quite a bit of it. We'll be able to produce quite a bit. Let's just do a couple of machine parts too. Let's launch this cargo rocket, and let's go into full speed here now that we've got everything set up and we're not wasting time. So here we are at Sol 1. Little drones working away. Let's build a couple more universal depots here, just so we got plenty of room to store all this stuff. We're gonna need a waste rocks dumping site. Alright, yeah, getting plenty of metals.
No active research.
We need machine
Research
parts.
complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Yeah, we're waiting on all the
Milestone
drones
achieved.
to unlock or to unload everything here. Let's put this baby here. Keep it rolling. Tech. I mean, none of this stuff's gonna help me much. Like a hypersonic vaporator, none of that really even matters. Start scanning sectors. Alright, let's keep rolling. I've almost got a full load of metals here. Man, having more drones actually might be a pretty good thing right now, because we are working super slow. Oh, it's because our we don't have power over here either. Yikes. Air. Yeah, this is not a great colony build, but it's not really meant to be, in terms of how pretty or well organized it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and open these up so we have enough. Roll that over there.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most
Sweet, got some extra fundings.
Research complete.
We're gonna need one cargo rocket, or one rocket to bring passengers to get us through. And I'm honestly thinking we should just go ahead and pick our passengers. They should be able to last in orbit long enough for us to get everything set. And if I'm just thinking about the first batch of people that come up and we just need to make it through the founder stage, I mean, we don't have to have a whole lot to keep them busy on. So if I just pick a passenger rocket, I'm gonna just pick the necessities here. Like, let's just get medics and botanist or something. So we'll get like 4 medics And the happier we can make these people, the more likely they are... Oh, hang on, let's go to the filter. The more likely they are to have a baby, if we can make them comfortable, and we'll get through the founder stage even quicker. So let's go to age group. We don't want any middle-aged or senior. We're looking for youth and adults. So let's go back. And then specialization, we're not worried about so much right now. I mean, but I'll go ahead and set this. Like, we want no specialization, medics, and botanists. That's pretty much what we're looking for on trip 1 here. So I'll go back again, and perks. I mean, enthusiast is always good. Composed is nice. Party animal, fit. Gamer, we can deal with. I mean, rugged is always a good thing. We definitely want sexy because that helps us have birth. And then individual performance increased by 20, but it takes away from relaxation. We probably don't want that. Let's go back and let's look at flaws. We don't want gamblers. I don't care about glutton. No hypochondriacs, please. And I don't want loner. Well, actually, loner doesn't even matter right now either. Loses comfort every day while living in a dome with population over 30. We don't have to worry about that right here. Don't want melancholic. We don't have whiner. Back quirks. Perfect. All right. So let's go back and look at our list of candidates at this point. We got 44 out of 103, so that should leave us with good candidates. No penalty for heavy workloads, minus relaxation. And I'm still going to be careful. All right, let's get the medic. Medic, we need some no specialization, but let's check our... We need some people who have the sexy trait here. Let's go back to the filter, hold on. Specialization. Don't want these ones right here. That takes us down to 20 candidates. Alright, back. Let's see if we can find some people with the sexy trait. So that's what's going to be important here. Gamer, rugged. Because they can have kids at a lower comfort level because I guess no one can resist them. Right here. So, Madison Griffin. And I think they may be some of the only ones. Fit, gamer, religious. I think Madison's the only... Or no, here we go. Forrest Simpson. Okay, so we got all the ones I think that have that trait. Now let's look through the rest. Don't want the alcoholic. That's not going to help me at all on this one. So survivor is good. Gambler, I'm not a big... Yeah, it really shouldn't be a problem. Actually, right now. Loner shouldn't be a problem because we're not going to have over 30 in the dome. I'm not thrilled about having a glutton up there. Rugged, that's always good. So, got some medics. Recovers sanity when gaming. So, fit. Higher individual base morale. That's always a good thing here, too. We need some more botanists to work the farm. We've got the no specialization. Honestly, thinking just a couple of medics would probably be okay. Rugged, workaholic. Let's cut that medic. Let's cut the one that's a loner. We don't have the risk there. Where's Force? Lyndon, Ashanti. So let's see. Female, male, female, 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 male, female. All right. Just get our crews sorted out here. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more no specialization. All right. Got the hippie. Let's do a youth alcoholic. Wow. What's this game trying to do here? Game's twice as much comfort in gardens. That could actually be really good too. Let's get the rest as botanist. Botanist, botanist, botanist. That should work. I think this will work. Let's launch the rocket. Launch anyway. They'll be parked in orbit for a little while we're trying to get some of the rest of this stuff ready to go. Now we're buzzing. Got our drones moving. Getting something accomplished. Let's keep gathering up metals. You guys go ahead and go down here. Got plenty of power. We're starting to build up some oxygen and water and storage. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a battery here just in case too. I don't know what we're going to run into.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
All right, let's keep working our way through some of these anomalies. Pick the next tech research. None of this stuff is really even going to help me that much. That would have helped me earlier. Harvest faster, sure. All right. We're only in Sol 2. I think we're in pretty good shape, honestly. We just need a lot of concrete.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Which is
found.
right here on this rocket. That should give us a jump start. Do we have a fuel refinery? I don't really think we need it, honestly. I'm going to forego the fuel refinery. I think this should be good. Yeah, now we got enough concrete to get the dome well underway. I think we have 50 concrete coming off of it. And then our passengers are almost here. Yeah, now we're trucking. Getting 16 concrete per Sol and 12 there. Probably wouldn't have hurt to have just a little more concrete because we're going to have some other things coming up that need concrete. Let's go to our resupply. We can use this supply pod, and we've got plenty of funding right now. Let's load up on some concrete. It's gonna be a pretty expensive way to get concrete up here, but we're gonna need it. That's gonna eat up some funds there. That'll be 30 more concrete on the way. I'm gonna grab 2 in the resupply just to be safe so we don't get caught behind. I'm gonna grab some machine parts, electronics, and polymers. That way we got plenty of what we need here. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about a fuel refinery. It's just going to eat up extra power and stuff that I may or may not have. Come on, go, little drones, go. Alright, got our... Let's dump that and go do the next research. And here we go. Let's go ahead and queue up this decommissioning protocol. That could be helpful.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Put out some recharge stations so our drones can recharge a little more efficiently. Alright, our people are here, but we can't bring them down yet. They've got 114 hours they can spend in orbit, so they'll be perfectly fine. Let's start bringing down these supply pods. There's more concrete.
Anomaly
Tear those down for
analyzed.
some extra metals.
You'd think the
Message was
explorer
here.
had found buried treasure the way our scientists were
Alright, we're going to
reacting.
concentrate on that.
Research complete.
Finish our research. Let's just drop that back down here. So we got extra concrete. Oh yeah, about to construct our dome, and then we can land our ship, get everybody all settled in. Got a little bit of concrete left over now too to help us with the in-dome buildings, which let's get those ready to go. As soon as the dome's finished, I'm going to slow down a bit, and we're going to get a living complex here.
Sector scanned.
Alright.
Milestone achieved.
Let's actually pause it real quick. Living complex. And then we're gonna need a infirmary here. And we're gonna need a diner. That's where we get some social. And then we had some gamers on board, and we're gonna need shopping, so let's get that. And then we really just need to get a lot of parks and recreation set up here. Let's put a fountain here, and we'll just put some large gardens so everybody's got plenty of hangout space. Let's see what else we could build. Just give people this open air gym. Ought to be pretty sensible. It gives a comfort of 50 as well. Alright, so that should give everybody plenty of space to get around. Let's hit play. We're gonna need all that stuff built. Let's queue up our next engineering project here. In case we have to send a rocket, I guess. Alright. Let's clear those out. Let's get another universal depot here. We got busy drones right now. Alright, there's living quarters. So we should be able to go ahead and land the rocket. Oops. Sorry, wrong button. Let's bring our passengers down here. Good. Build, my little drones. Build.
Research complete.
Oh dang, a couple of our
Milestone
drones got
achieved.
damaged there. That's not good.
New colonists have arrived.
Alright, so we've gotten the stage started. We've only got 8 souls remaining, which means we got to get a baby here, which means we need everybody nice and comfy. Nice and comfy. So let's get everybody settled in. Got the game store on the way. Got the park and the other ones. There's a diner. There's places for people to eat.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to
Got
scan.
62 food, so we should be good for a while. I don't really need to be scanning sectors, but...
Full of hope and determination.
Okay, let's close that. Roll down here. Keep exploring. Alright, good deal. Do we have... Yeah, we have 2 people who are unemployed. We could just build another shop or something for them to work in. Extra shopping's not going to hurt anything, so let's go here and let's drop in like a small art store. Should work. So that'll give our colonists plenty of amenities. Still got food on that rocket. So we should see
Anomaly
missing a
analyzed.
service building drinking. Maybe that's what we should add. We got to get the comfort level up as quick as possible. Having the gaming service buildings are full of relaxation. That shouldn't be the case. Well, yeah, we are waiting on some stuff right there. So we should be good, because here they can get relaxation, exercise, playing. Living quarters are going to give them as much comfort as possible. We don't have a farm, so some of these people are going to be working on something they don't want to be working on, actually. Let's just put a hydroponic farm here, because we don't need to have like a ton of people working in it. Alright, got the exercise. So we should have... We shouldn't be missing luxuries. There we go. Now people should get happy. Now people should get happy. So they'll be working. So the average comfort should start to go up. And we've got 1 soul to see whether we get the baby. And I feel pretty confident that within 7 souls we can make it. But let's see if we can get the perfect time. I mean, we are rocking and rolling now.
Scanned.
Let's just check our... We are negative on power.
No active
Not
research.
good. Not good.
Research complete.
Let's do a Large wind turbine. That should give us the extra juice we need here. And that'll get us a couple workers there. Oxygen. Growth time, water consumption, reduces oxygen consumption. Microgreens. We don't really care what we're doing in there, we'll just get something going. Let's see how our, yep, comfort's on the rise. People want drinking and gambling, but they're not gonna get that. That's kind of why I didn't want some of those people coming up here with those traits, but it gets pretty hard to pick them out and make it all perfect. Children will be born. The Dawn is comfortable enough. So we're in a good place. Let's just see if it happens. Got some tech we can research. None of this is going to bring any extra comfort. We'll just work on that one. Close. And let's see. There we go. Reward for 5 free supply pods. What? Dang, man. Supply pods. It's pretty handy. We don't need any supply pods right now, though, I don't think. We're well on the way. I mean, I'll send some extra supplies up just in case, because we got money. Make sure we got plenty of supplies. Let's go check in our dome. Look in on our citizens. Look what Air has built for you. A comfortable place to live on a foreign planet. Here's their infirmary, the diner. We're leaving stuff closed at night because, you know, I want people to be able to relax at night if they need to. Don't want them working those night shifts. Service building not working. Well, don't try and shop in the middle of the night.
Anomaly analyzed.
How about that? Perfect time. We only got 21 hours. Come on, get busy. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. There's only 1 male and then 4 females who want children. Come on, guys. Average comfort, service building, shopping. Bull crap. This one gives 85 comfort. You people need to get in here. Get in here and buy some art. I insist you buy art. Kick one of these out and then put them, that should put them to work over here because there's an open one there. Come on, get to work, quit being unemployed. Youth botanist, workplace, infirmary, diner, small art store, unemployed. Yeah, you're not gonna be unemployed anymore. Get to work. How we doing? Average comfort's up to 62. Oh, we've only got 8 hours. Come on, come on. Give us that berth. I want the perfect time. We got a shot at it, folks. We got a shot at it. Zoom in on our people exercising. That's right. Work it out. Oh, only 4 hours. How come no one in here is getting jiggy with it? This lady's sitting outside. She wants a date. Come on, someone help her out. 2 hours. It's looking pretty unlikely.
Active research.
It's looking
Research
pretty unlikely.
Complete.
We'll get the perfect one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't need any of this research. I'm just going to queue it up. No! We missed the perfect time. Come on, man. We had a shot at it. We had a shot at it. We have enough comfort, and now there's plenty, so we should have a berth here really soon. I think we're just gonna barely miss it.
Sector scanned.
Let's see what happens.
Found.
Let's see what happens. Employed, what they do, go to work at the diner or somewhere else? Oh, went to work at the art store. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Like how it's not Apple ink, it's pear ink. Come get your pear pads, people. Pear pads for Mars. Comfort is really, really good right now. Kind of frustrated that we don't have a berth already. We needed more sexy people. That's what we needed. Might as well come drop off all these medals. We should have ample supply of everything we need to finish this mission. I'm not even sure we have a place to put all these medals. Let's put a metal depot and a concrete depot. Got plenty of food still. Plenty of advanced resources. Come on, do it for me. This is getting frustrating. Have kids. You're so happy. Look at this. 70. I got an average comfort of 70.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
And everybody here want children. It's just a waiting game, folks. It's just a waiting game. We've got it all set up. Good on power, oxygen, water. Got supplies stored just in case. So we should be good. Even if we have a disaster, we got 5 souls. 6 souls in total to get through the founder stage. It's just gonna be terribly unlucky if we don't get a berth here. No homeless penalty. Come on! Look at this. I give you luxuries. I give you microgreens. Look at this park. There's gotta be some place to hide in there. Make babies. These houses. I know there's a lot of windows, but I mean, we're on Mars. Everybody knows. And a diner. Think of the dates. Medical checks. Games. What else do you people need? Exercise? Look. Basketball. Who's not happy here?
It's a rough life here on Mars.
What?
You can't prepare for addiction.
Alcohol isn't the answer. Cram it. Be happy. Air commands you to be happy. Four souls left. Oh, you people are not getting nearly jiggy with it. Not nearly enough. Help me out here, folks. Yeah, comfort's not a prize. Really nothing to do here. I mean, we got plenty of food. We got plenty of everything we need resource-wise. It's literally just a waiting game. And there's a little bit of luck to it. I think if we would have gotten the people here just a hair sooner, would have improved our chances at the perfect one. I may have to look at some traits. Like, I think maybe if you had, like, everybody you bring up in the rocket is sexy and you don't worry about the other traits, maybe, is the way to do it. And take care of things. I don't know. Maybe that's the way. We've got the threshold up high enough. Males who want children, 1, 4. Why does it keep changing? You all want children. You all want children. Is there a way to see if any of the vegan, hippie, sexy souls on Mars greatly increased birth rate? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do at this point, folks. We have all the thresholds in place. Let the timer commence. Looky there, folks. We did it. Challenge completed. Good work, Commander. Your colony has passed the challenge. You've completed the Founding Fathers stage. So that means that someone finally had the baby there. You completed the Founding Fathers change for 9 souls out of the 12 soul limit. Score of 4935. So we did not hit the perfect score, but it was fun. Let's take a screenshot of our little colony, the little colony that could. So toggle UI, get our little screenshot there. So we did it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Air-made Martian babies. I know, it's a talent. Tell me if y'all want to see some more challenges. Some of them take a lot longer, and they can be pretty tricky. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. Hope to see y'all soon.